Let's see what this game's about. It is Vampyr on PS4, released in June of 2018. Let's get started. Nice action role-playing game. Okay, so we have a story mode. We'll go with story mode first. The easier the game will be, the more lives you take. Lovely. I sounded a little too excited about that.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Interesting beginning there. Nice little prologue. Oh.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
A lot of superstitious theories here. Ooh. Was I dead? In a pit of corpses there. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Let's gauge what the buttons do. Okay, it looks like if I go near anything useful, it'll tell me. It's like a drunken night out, this. Bodies. Is there no running ability? No. There's a body. Ooh.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Ooh, can I kill you? Ooh, X. Time to feast.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
Ooh.
Mary. Mary.
Seems I've killed my sister.
No.
Hello, mate. Excellent start here.
This horror. It's a nightmare.
Uh-oh.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh! Ouch. Okay, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Also, is there a run?
Are after me. No! No! Don't
Have I
shoot.
just gone the wrong way? I've gone the wrong way. Ah! Get out of the way. No, that is the right way. Ah! Running, running, running,
This is a
running.
nightmare.
No shit.
I need to get out of here.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
No, I'm just a vampire.
What's going on?
Down I go. Alright, come on, keep running.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Oh shit. Shit. Can I climb?
Where'd it go? Shit, where'd it go?
I don't know if I can climb here.
Tricky bastards.
Come back, you! Where'd it go?
This clearly isn't the way. There's no real hint. Well, that's backwards.
Tricky bastards.
Clever fucking beasts.
Where'd it go?
Well, that usually helps. Ooh! Perform a melee attack. I can't perform melee attacks on pretty much nothing. Alright,
Come back, you!
this is slightly unhelpful. Anyone any idea where I go next? I'm stuck in a hole.
Now, I can defend myself.
What? Where the fuck has my sword gone? There we go. Finally! Yay! There we go. How dare you kill me? Oh god. Ah!
Stay back!
Come on. You die.
You left me no choice.
Saving, are we? Good start.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Excuse me? How rude.
Sorry.
You die. Da 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 da. Oh dear. Here we go.
Watch out! Please, stop! Who are you?
There we go. You're next. Oh, one touch wonder. Oh, hello.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please. Listen
Oh,
to
you've
me.
got no
I
bullets.
can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Okay, don't get caught in the sunlight.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Well,
Let me go!
Ow! Lovely. Oh, there you go.
I need to find shelter.
Shelter! There's a door.
Is anybody there? What is this place?
There we go.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
And yes, I refer to it as Vampyr, this game. Old English. Thanks for the follow, guys. Could you follow me on YouTube as well? That'd be greatly appreciated.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary!
Did you really know?
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Mary, did you know that your brother is a vampire? Oh, what do you got? Oh. You had a lot worse done to you. Oh, it's like Bernard's watch.
Wait, this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Nice flashback.
That's impossible.
I'll keep that. The Undertaker's bodies. anything else of interest in here at all? Oh, hello, there's quite a few things. Oh, I look hideous!
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish!
Indeed I do.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
What was that? What have I just picked up? Okay, that doesn't really show me anything. Doesn't really show me my items that I've picked up. Oh, here's the map. That's handy. Yeah, this is very elaborate. So I've got to make my way over the River Thames into different parts of London, it seems. Oh, a gun! Yay! Give me the gun. Thank you. Do I not even get to check if it's loaded?
Lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Okay, so how do I change weapons? Okay, I must not need it yet for it to forbid me from doing anything. I don't know why it's making me run around. Are we in such a rush? Oh. I'm just skim reading because I'm sure you don't want me reading this very fast in front of you, so I'll leave it up for a little bit for you guys to get an idea as well. And yeah. Right, what's on the bed?
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Oh.
Rational thinking only.
Right. Okay now. Was that just a prologue? was mildly tense for a prologue. Oh. I lived!
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who tames blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampyritic skills. Okay. Now I'm not too sure which ones are mostly that you should go with to start. I'll go with blood capacity. See if we can up that. Okay, that doesn't. Okay, nothing seems to be unlocked yet. Autophagy. Where's that? Okay, that doesn't seem anywhere to be on here. Oh, that one. Okay. Ah, okay. See, hold it. Nice. Okay. And Blood Spear and Shadow Mist, they will have to wait. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough. Not really got enough for that. Nope. Okay, confirm. Collect more experience to get more powerful, it seems. Standard. Oh! Not used to this holding the button down to confirm. I think how I'll work this game, unlike some of the others that are more... Oh.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay, so it is done in chapters, so I'll do it by chapters then. Although this one started with a prologue and chapter. Right, reach North Bank, okay. Is that without dying?
Where is it?
Oh, fantastic.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Now would be a great time to escape.
Here's the leech. Here!
Think I'm gonna have to escape. Ooh!
My head's spinning.
Wait! Come on, you coward!
Who you calling a coward, you wee shite? Ooh.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the west.
Oh, hello.
The strength.
You can die.
The strength I never knew I had.
Yes. Ooh. Can I throw my weapon from here? No, I can't.
Get them weapons ready! Fan one!
Hang on. You need to go. Hopefully I set you on fire. And you need to die.
My being is a fire.
Next! Oh god, you're a bit more powerful.
My strength. My reflexes.
Ooh.
I'm not human anymore.
Southwark Bridge. In a stable. The more I kill, the more experience. Okay. Anything of use in here? Not really. Okay. Swiftly moving on.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this.
Oh, I'm feeding on rats.
thirst for blood.
That's interesting.
This is despicable. It's locked.
Ooh. Ah, okay. Can I teleport?
The
Yes.
dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Loading screen of doom. What's
It's
going on in
locked,
here
all
then?
right.
Oh, what's this? Nice, got some shillings.
I cannot enter.
Oh, need to really stop doing that. Oh, oh, blood.
I have this thirst for blood.
Damn it, that was the only one that was alive. Oh, there you are. Eating some rat's blood.
What will London have to say to me?
Right, this bit looks
I
familiar.
have so many questions unanswered.
Limehouse Dock.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Ooh, it's almost like spidey senses with this blood sense. Ooh. Cheers. Follow the Ooh.
At
Ah, hello.
last, a little life.
It's a good thing you can.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Enjoy making love to your bottle, mate.
I hope I live long enough.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Funny business.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
Epidemic?
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
This is sort of ironic to the current situation globally.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Okay, that's enough of the chit chat then.
There's gotta be something can be done.
Right, first door.
This is no place for you. Priwen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Put down your cross.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
You, sir, are very strange. Oop. No, there's no way out that way.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came
I
here
should just
tonight.
run as far away from this place as I
Someone
can.
must know something.
Can I get out this way? Get me way, daft sod. Right. Which way did I come in? Ah, okay.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Let's have a look down at the dock. Nope. Well, it's a save point here, so something is up.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Beautiful.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Details of the note. Let's read. I'll leave you to read as you please. I am going to skim read as well. Always search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, warehouses. Destroy the Leech Brothers. Okay. So I've got a key for the shelter. Wait, I've got a key.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Can I not take the boat? Ugh. Suppose I'll do it the long way round. Can I teleport to there? Nope. This has probably got me going completely the wrong direction. Oh, steps. Hello. What's in here? Excellent. Guys, I want a bath. Let me in the water. I think this is only chapter 1. This is taking some sweet ass time. Back to the Southwark Bridge. Feels like I've been here already. Rest to evolve. Oh. Splendid.
It's locked, all right.
Might need to head back. Okay, I'm going the wrong fecking way. Yes, you want me to rest. I need to go find the shelter so I can. Not even completed the chapter yet. Seeing as this is only just decided that it's a game of chapters. Okay, I remember the area. Oh, there we go. Up here. Where's the shelter? Oh, there's another box. Can I open? Thank you. Okay, where's the shelter? There we are. I've just gone round in circles, mate. Can you help me? Right, I've opened your door. Can I open mine?
I cannot enter.
Are they
I can't.
stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Please, leave me alone.
You're not very nice, are you? I need a bed. More shillings to steal.
Always get what's coming to them.
Give me a laugh.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Really now? Hint required.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Good thing you can't see me now, Mum.
So you're hiding something.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
You're not telling me anything different.
Get what's coming to them.
Not going out that way. There's a mass load of steps here. See if this is another way around. Try and check areas I've not explored yet.
There is no one in sight.
Well, the meter's going down, so I must be going to the right bit. It's not helping me teleport. Get that. If anyone has any ideas where I'm next meant to go, just pop it in the comments. It's not giving me much of an idea here. Every bit I've hit at the moment, I've already done. Ow.
It's locked.
Just as I thought I was going to get somewhere. Interrogate the locals, so I missed out on that bit. Follow the blood trail from the pier, which is what I'm trying to do and failing. It's all about this blood trail. Your targeting's awful. You see, that blood trail stops here. Which is not a load of help. It's not ideal when you get stuck on this game, because I'd end up running around for ages like an absolute blue-arse fly, trying to find the answer. Right, where's the place for me to rest? I'm gonna find the spot where I went to go rest. Ah, this game. It's an action game, action role-playing game. It's based on a story back in about 1914, 1918 in London. Just around the time when the Spanish flu was killing the population. And vampire ilks were awakened, apparently. Known as sewer dog rat. It's telling me to follow the blood trail. It's not giving me an idea of where to go, though. There's blood there with a dead end, and it won't let you take the boat. I can't teleport that far in the distance either.
I cannot enter.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Could one of you give me a key to open these bloody doors? That would be lovely.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Open world game? I wouldn't quite say it's like that. It's just very elaborate. An open world game that I do play in my spare time is Dauntless, and I have done an hour's playthrough on that just to see what it's about. And if I keep getting lost any longer, I'm going to have to seek the answer to this while off stream, just so I don't bore you all, because I'm not getting any ideas of where the hell I'm meant to go now. The meter's not even telling me that I'm close. I'm just trying to hope I actually get to a different part of the game and then it gives me an answer. I don't play these games researching beforehand how to do it. I go into it with no idea and an open mind. It just might actually help if I got back to the hostel I was in to rest and upgrade my character. Right, I'm on the pier, but that helps. Really? I just need to look the other way. Alright, now I'm at the western docks. Now we're making some progress here. Oh, in here. Combat. Nice. Nice. Excellent.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Oh, shit.
I feel like I'm back on the front line. And again.
Pre-win brawler. Okay.
I'm cold. It ain't human!
Oh, dear name. Oh, you... die. Not quite how that was meant to go. However, I will take the ammunition.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
Can't enter a lot of places in this game.
Best run along home, sir.
You're guarding something.
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
At this very moment, there's a lot of locked doors in this game. I just need to try and get down from here.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Ah. Okay. Oh. Die. Okay.
Get them weapons ready! We found one! Over there!
Gotcha. Right. Wait, you've got something of mine, I've got some shillings. You're burning other vampires. Okay. There's a lot of collectibles here. There's an executioner around the corner. Yes, another hideout. Huzzah. Let's have a rest. And this is where I can upgrade with blood. This is not ideal, that can't do a lot here. Not a lot of blood mounts left. Ah, yes, bite. Hard biting. And I need to go and collect more for that. The following night. You think this is still chapter 1? This is very, very elaborate and awkward. I think I might keep that area in mind when I need to rest. North Dock.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Indeed it does.
You're my last and dearest friend.
Where are you?
William, my arm. I can't
This
feel it.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Ooh. William Bishop, you're about to go and die! Die, die, die. Got ya. There we go. Thought that was a person, and it's a head on a spike there. Oh.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Watch your back. Oh.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
What on earth? So the woman from the bar is also vampire.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Let's have a moment and actually...
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Okay. Let's go, Doctor. At dawn we row.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
So there we have it. I believe that is the first chapter down, and now we have taken a position at a hospital as a physician. How excellent this has been. Just as soon as I say that, there's nothing about chapter 2.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Well, this has been an excellent start. Chapter 1, take me to a hospital. I can't tell when I'm on to chapter 2 yet.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
What's going on here?
Rotten or pristine, each heart continues the sea of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Either chapter 1 is very long, or it doesn't tell me when it goes to the next chapter. However, this is very much a lot of fun and intrigue with this game, so I'm very happy to still carry on. Follow the red trail to lead your prey into the shadows. Okay, looks like I'm going to kill him. Come on. Follow the red brick road to death. Embrace. Go. More blood.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Excellent.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Let's make it to the office.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with the fever.
That is just so ironic to the situation of today.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental. And unsuccessful.
As long as you're...
Just opened a hint. Interesting.
Cautious and methodical. You may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I'll give you some advice, but understand that nothing beats practical experience, which can be exhausting and solitary work.
Of course, sir. And don't worry, I will never allow myself to be a burden, neither to you nor this hospital.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Interesting.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you...
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
There's a lot of asking questions on this game. I do
Goodbye, Dr.
apologise.
Strickland.
But what I will do now is go and find my office. And hit the save point. Oh dear. More bodies of the dead from the Spanish flu.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
Okay, this is... Hospital's full.
Never could keep anything from her.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
I haven't hit the hint to look at that bit. There's no other
Goodbye,
hint.
Mrs. Goswick.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
As for me...
Okay, fair enough. He said don't waste your time with him. Okay, I won't then. Where's the frickin' stairs? Here we go. Where's my office?
Not now. Please come back later.
Oh, that's Dr. Swansea, that's not mine. Oh dear. He said I was at the end of the corridor. Oh, nice, I've got a hacksaw. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, is this my office?
I cannot enter.
Nope, that's not my office. Is this my office? Yes, it is.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Yet, anyway. Ooh. Oh. Article on Ekans. Didn't know we was playing Pokemon. Don't really have a lot of time to read all that. Alright, I've found myself in my little office, so what I'm going to do, I will put myself on the bed to recoup, and we will leave it there for tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next part of this. If you liked what you've seen, do subscribe on the YouTube channel Wolf Gamer. Also, if you want to follow when it pops up, just click follow on the PlayStation Network and it will be there for you. I do have PlayStation Plus, so if you have other games that are multiplayer, I'll be happy to play along with you. See you next time.